Oh, y'all, we got a big storm coming, keeping the little girl safe in my grandparents' garage for the night. And tomorrow night we're doing some truck camping, but it ain't gonna be on the old green. I don't wanna risk it. See y'all tomorrow. Alrighty, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a crazy video, I'm thinking. I'm doing some errands right now. I dropped my truck off last night at my grandparents', trying to keep it safe in the garage. We are supposed to get a nasty storm this afternoon and tonight. Could potentially be the worst storm we've seen in about 14 years in Wisconsin. So anyways, doing some last minute running, grabbing some stuff for back home. Trying to get stuff for the generator in case they lose power. But I'm gonna go film. My buddy's gonna meet me tonight. We're going to film. And hopefully we don't die. There's a chance tornadoes, damaging winds, 1.5-inch size hail potentially, and we're starting to get rain. The sky's looking pretty nasty here, and like I said, I'm just running, doing some errands quick, making sure we're good to go, and then we're gonna go bear the elements tonight and try to film a video. So stay tuned, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. Alrighty, y'all, it's now the afternoon. We got Sully's beater truck here, and as you can see, we got some serious rust, but we're attempting to sleep in this thing in a storm tonight.
It's gonna be interesting for sure.
Well, I'm glad we have that mat. I think I don't even know, honestly, if my cot's gonna fit in here, but I think the legs would punch right through. Might wake up on the ground in the morning. We're off.
Hopefully she starts.
I brought my truck to my grandparents last night, keeping the old green safe and sound. We were supposed to get some nasty weather, and Minnesota's getting hammered right now, so it's working our way. It is really warm out. I'm not sure. I'll have to give you guys a temp check in a little bit, but it's 6:40 in the afternoon. Kind of getting a late start, but either way, we're gonna go and try to ride out the storm. But we're in a tornado watch at the moment, so it can get serious real quick. But we're storm chasing tonight. Me and Sully, and keep going. We gotta stop at the grocery store quick, grab some ice, grab some ingredients, and then we're gonna hit the campground. So I'll see you guys here shortly. Looking pretty stormy out. All right, pop the groceries in the cooler quick. We'll be on the road to the campground. It's definitely nadir weather. I definitely think there's gonna be a tornado that hits somewhere tonight. Not sure where, but it is freaking getting hot, real hot. It's humid. I bought an inverter actually. This campground we're going to doesn't have electricity, so I didn't realize I had to hook it up myself. Hopefully you guys can see this. Definitely starting to get some thunder and some lightning. Oh man, I missed it. This is gonna be sick. All right, y'all, we're just grabbing some last little bit of equipment here from Wally World in case we run into any issues tonight. We want to be prepared. Sully doesn't even have a pillow, so.
Try home, see what I like better.
Just
I'm a little flat, but it's also cheaper.
Just got us some MREs, worst case, boil some water up. They didn't have any pillows in the camping section, so we had to resort to the big boys. Should be good to go. Also got Sully's getting a sleeping bag. We're off. Let's go camp in this tornado. Alrighty, y'all, we were on the road, and when we're leaving Walmart behind us, it's getting nasty out. Super warm, hardly no wind right now. Starting to get a little bit of rain, and ton of lightning, some thunder. And I forgot to mention, we're supposed to get potentially up to 70-mile-per-hour crosswinds tonight, so we're legitly storm chasing. Kind of dumb, but hopefully we make it out alive and film a good video for you guys. Stay tuned. It ought to be interesting. What's it saying?
National Weather Advisory.
tornado warning in the area until 8:15. Take shelter now in a basement or interior room on the lowest floor. We're riding her out, baby. Where's that nader at? Well, unfortunately, this campground is still closed, so we're going to resort to plan B. Pulled off the road for a minute. Nice and sunny over here, and we got all this rolling in above us, and it's moving fast. Oh my gosh, it's so cool though. Look at that break in the clouds.
We better get set up before it starts raining. We're storm chasing, y'all.
Woo! You don't get weather like this every day. Just got another tornado warning, just touched down in the area, so we're booking it to the campground, y'all. We got about 10 minutes left. Heading right into the heart of it now. Oh my gosh. Gotta try keeping her on the road until we get out of it. Start seeing some leaves flying. It's getting windy. Dude, this is crazy. We're just trying to make it to our campground, folks. Look at the wind just pushing that rain across the road. Wow, dude. Got another tornado warning? Oh yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we just pulled into the campground. There's some people sitting at the front, hiding under the awning, and yeah, there's literally a tornado spotted, and it's heading right towards this campground right now. So we are in the midst of it. Honestly, this is probably super stupid. We might have to figure out a different spot to hide for just a little bit, but as of right now, there's a map, and it's showing it's heading right for this campground. So it's gonna be interesting. Those people, I think, thought we were a bunch of idiots for coming out here and doing this, but man, that's crazy. Wow, dude. All right, y'all. There's camp. I'm gonna go try to film this. It's hard to see anything right now. This tornado is supposed to be coming. Holy smokes. We're gonna have a hard time cooking food tonight unless this rain gives up at some point. Oh my, that is so sick. All right, somebody else is coming through here. Might have been the people under the awning. Three of them. Oh. Woo! All right, y'all. Well, we're out here. I don't know if you guys can see with the flash on or not, but the whole sky is just lighting up. I absolutely love this stuff when it comes to truck camping, and I'm trying to get you guys some good video and audio, hopefully. Can't bring the big camera out, otherwise it'd be drenched and it'd be ruined. I'm soaked already, but we just had a tornado somewhere right around us come right around the area come through, so holy cow. Either way, it was headed right for this campground, so that's kind of crazy. I think it just missed us though. It touched down, but we're out here, we're filming y'all, and hope you guys enjoy. That guy right there just strolled through. He runs this campground. He came and checked on us, made sure everything was all right, and made sure we had our slip on the post, because he said the sheriff and the deputies will probably be through here later in the night, checking on people, making sure everybody's good. But what a crazy storm. This is supposed to be like the biggest one we've had roughly in like 14 years. So figured we'd try to make the best of it and try to get some video. Unfortunately, like I said, I can't bring out the big camera because it'd be ruined in the first 2 minutes, but we still got to set up shop. It's supposed to die down, I think, by like 11 tonight, hopefully. If the rain would stop and I get some cool shots of the lightning, I'd probably set the GoPro up, try to do a night lapse, but if not, we're probably just gonna chill, honestly, either in the truck or out by the lake, let it die down, then set the cot and try to make some food when it's not pouring rain. So I'd say overall though, we've seen some pretty cool stuff in this storm so far. You're pretty wet.
It's wet out there, you guys.
All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna try to set this tripod up somewhat overlooking the lake. Move just a little bit. See if we get a time lapse, a little night lapse. There we go. We're good. All right. Got the, I can't see where I'm going. Got the GoPro out. Hopefully get some cool shots of that lightning for a little while. And the rain's supposed to stop hopefully in an hour or so, but it's supposed to get really windy, but that's probably when we're gonna start getting everything ready, make some food. But we're just chilling. Got some decent video of the lightning over the lake. Like I said, that guy came and checked on us. Super nice guy. He runs the campground. Just wanted to make sure we were all right, because that tornado just came through somewhere close. So hopefully in the morning we don't have to deal with a bunch of trees down. That was a good one, y'all. That was a good one. That's awesome. Oh, that's so sick. Just waiting for the last little bit of rain to die down. Set up shop, start making some food. All right, y'all. Well, we waited a little bit. Storm has definitely tamed down. It's not raining anymore. Shout out to my dad. He picked up some of these lights. It's actually pretty freaking impressive. Let's see, you can pull this out and adjust the beam. The thing has got laser beam on it. But I'm gonna go grab that GoPro. Hopefully we got some decent time lapse for you guys to check out. Hopefully the GoPro didn't fall off the stand. Perfect, it's still there. Let's make sure she's still on. Oh yeah, heck yeah. All right, turn that off for time being. We're gonna get back, set the truck up, start making some food. What do you say?
I'm excited and hungry.
That's crazy though. We literally had a tornado come through somewhere over here, and now we're literally just chilling. Hardly any wind, no rain. Only rain we got right now is the stuff coming off the trees. Probably try to set this cot up that I got. Hopefully it doesn't bust through the bottom of the bed. See if this cot will actually fit. I think we're gonna have to set it up probably out there and then try to put it in here.
I'll flip them legs down. That leg. Yep.
The only problem is, which I'll let you do the other side. You'll see. All right, here you go.
Oh, you're getting all wet.
So you gotta thread it too. Oh damn! I don't want to break it.
No, you're not gonna break it. That's just how it is.
Oh. We had to do this on an island, dude.
There we go. Oop. It's a hitting. There we go.
Come on, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she's right there. That'll work as long as it holds me. Should I risk it?
Yes.
Here.
Crawl up in there.
Hopefully I don't fall through.
Oh, we're in there, baby.
We are mint. Heck yeah.
You set it for the night.
All right.
So
We just gotta figure out your setup, make some food. Pretty dope. Yeah, that cot disperses the weight too, so that's perfect. What do you think?
it's gonna be great.
All right, y'all. Well, Sully's gonna move the truck. He's gonna have the box facing that way, just so it's downhill just a touch. That way, we're not getting so much rain in the cab. It's supposed to get rain for about 1 more hour, so hopefully after that it'll mellow out a little bit. The wet one. Yep. Try to get it and line everything up. Like I said, you can sit right on that cot or whatever you want to do.
Alright. Lift up. Oh. No.
Quit that. We don't need that.
Holy.
Luckily, these windows can slide. So we're gonna have to crack them for cooking, but try to set this right on here. Ooh.
I think so.
A little nervous, but... Alright, y'all. Well, here's a question I get asked 90% of my videos why I don't do this. Put a topper, truck cap on, and camp. And I made a video already explaining this, but to some of you that are new, I do way too much hunting, way too much everything else. Fishing, hunting. I normally throw my wheeler in the back of my truck. Don't have to worry about taking this off and on over and over. And for me, I fit in the back seat fine. And to be honest with you, I mean, yeah, it's kind of nice to have a cot in here, but overall, I sleep comfortably in the back of my truck, so I don't know why I'd really change it if it works for me. And for the fact of convenience, like if it's raining, like right now, prime example, I can just hop right in the back seat and be good to go. Unlike now, where we got the whole back full of water. But anyways, just wanted to give you guys a little summary because I've been getting asked a lot lately. But start the stove. The old Coleman's at it again. She's gonna get hot quick. It's nice not having to worry about wind.
That's true.
Alright, hold on here. Once it's sealed, I mean, honestly, it seems to be doing good. Oh no, I'm a freaking idiot. Everything we need is in the freaking...
In the cooler?
Yeah.
Let me just hold on to this bad boy.
Totally forgot we need to grab some ingredients out of this cooler, so we're gonna do that right now. Shrimp.
The other good part of the cot just went to the bed.
You what?
The other good part of the cot just went to the bed. I told you, Joe.
Oop. So he's gonna go out there and he's gotta go back in the truck, turn the light off, and then he's gonna grab the seasonings and whatnot and be good to go.
Brand new spatula, silverware, some extra food we might end up eating. All that.
Thank you.
The iPad.
Got the old tablet with us, folks. Remember that. Got my pillow. Trying to put that right up there. She's a little wet, but it'll be all right.
And the 3 seasonings.
Perfect.
That's it.
Thank you. That's what we needed. Well, pretty tight quarters, but should have everything we need. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't blow the back of the truck up. Get all the old cast iron down. Get us some butter.
Hell yeah.
We don't need, yeah, I would honestly just open one end.
How much are you thinking? A good chunk?
More than that. Double that at least. Just because this butter's not, or this shrimp isn't seasoned, so probably good to start. See what we end up with. We'll probably have a little bit of water from this too. We got some cooked tail off shrimp. Guess you want to. Yeah, knife.
Oh, we got this bad boy.
Bought that thing at Walmart. I'll try to use that, I guess. Holy, how many shrimp we talking here? Probably good, huh?
I'd say so.
How many tacos you want?
At least 2.
Yeah, that'll be good. Let's throw this back in the cooler when we're done. We set that off to the side. Then seasonings. I'm guessing you don't want too much spice.
Not too much.
We got some magic salmon seasoning. Which I said these are still frozen, but they will thaw quick. Got that. We'll throw a little bit of some Zatarain's blackened on there as well. Just give it a little bit of zing. Ooh boy, that smells good.
Yes, it does.
Don't worry, folks. We cracked the windows on each side, so we are good to go. We're not gonna die from carbon monoxide, but I'm not used to this. You guys know me. I sleep right in the back of my truck, and that's what I do. That's my thing. This is different for me, so thanks to Sully and his dad for letting us rock the old truck for tonight. Meanwhile, my truck's sitting nice and pretty in a place I know wasn't gonna get hail damage, so thank God we never ran any hail. Storm's about done though. I'm not gonna lie, at one point me and Sully were quite worried for a minute. I thought we were gonna get beat up by a tornado tonight, but overall, it was a lot of fun though. Gets your heart going. It's a good time.
Yep.
And we're gonna make some bomb food now and just chill out. Once this is done, we're gonna put a movie on. Got some movies downloaded on Netflix and the tablet, and we're gonna be chilling. I think it's gonna be a great night's sleep, especially if this rain stays just like this. Put me to sleep like a baby. Definitely a sheriff. That is looking bussin'. Might have to drain some of this water and butter, but overall, that is gonna be tasty in the taco, folks. I'm excited. We bought some cheap plates today at the grocery store too. Got a whole, what, 50 pack for like 89 cents?
Just a couple cents, guys. Yep.
Not bad. So we're gonna rock them tonight. I got some big tortillas, 10-inch tortillas. We only got 8 of them, which I don't think we're eating 4 of them a piece, but we are set. But yeah, I just had a cop stroll through here with a spotlight. We're on lockdown down here. I have no idea what's going on.
I think they're just checking on people after that storm, but it's kind of annoying. Because literally come through and shine their lights right into the site. Like I said, I'm guessing they're just checking everybody after that tornado came through. We must have just missed it, but it's about 11 o'clock at night right now, so it's getting late. And they're going through and checking people's sites, so either way, these shrimp are almost done, and we're gonna dish us up some delicious shrimp tacos. Sticking pretty good to the cast iron, but either way, these should be pretty much good to go. I just made these tacos too, a couple videos ago, but it's hard to beat, easy, and Sully hasn't had them yet, so there they are. So, we got some chips for after, but here we go. Want to rip me out one of these tortillas? What in the world do we got going? That thing takes up the entire plate. Alright, we got one there, one there. Then, I'm gonna grab this. Open this up. Pull the packet out like we always do. Trying to spill this stuff everywhere. Ooh. And we got us some ches. Probably like a doorknob and my head up against the ceiling. I apologize. I'm not used to this. This cot's pretty tall, so. Okay. Alright, I'm whipping you up one and then I'll whip myself one after.
Alright.
I might honestly make more shrimp. I'm not even gonna lie to you. These things are shrunk big time.
Mm-hmm.
Got the shrimp, got the cheese. You like a lot of cheese? Good?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. I'll throw some of this cabbage on. And then, do you like blue cheese? No?
I usually don't.
I don't either. Want a little bit of zang on the buffalo ranch?
Do I want it?
Yeah.
No, thanks.
What? You don't want any of the sauce? Really?
Mm-hmm. Is this taco for you or me?
You.
Okay.
You don't want any on there? And then you want some of these onion crisps? They're really good.
Could I have a couple, yeah?
Dude, this thing's gonna have no sauce on it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, dude. Voila.
There we have it.
I'll be fold that up and give her a taste. Thing's gonna fall right apart.
This is good. Oh, we're losing some. We're back on.
Good though?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Alright, y'all, look at that. Yum, yum, get you some. Here we are, y'all. Add some sauce and you'd like it more.
Nope.
Better eat your damn veggies too, alright? You don't like the cabbage?
I thought this was yours at first. That's why I kept letting you dump it on there. Do my best to not be rude because my mom did indeed raise a picky eater.
Should have said something. You're good.
Ready for bed. You're gonna be watching your movies and laughing, and I'm gonna be right here sleeping.
My jaw's so loud.
Yeah.
I have TMJ.
My sister did have that.
Hopefully you can see me. Just wrapped up on tacos. Ended up picking up some French onion dip and Lay's earlier too at the store. Some of this. Little dessert. I also have some sushi I'll probably eat tonight. Go figure. Want some?
Sure. I'm not a dip guy.
Really? And then probably get a movie going here on the tablet. Watch that to end the night. Sully's got to get his bed situated so we can move the cooler and whatnot. But overall, definitely a fun afternoon, fun night. I won't show you guys since I've done it like the last 8 videos, but there's the sushi. It's gonna be good. I'm addicted, y'all. I told you. Sushi is my thing. Want some more of these? The other day I ate that a whole one of these and another half of one after I already ate other food.
Wild.
Alrighty, y'all. Sully, nice little pillowcase he's got there. But either way, got my tablet here. I'm gonna turn a movie on. Definitely ain't gonna finish it, but I got some movies downloaded on here. Turn that on, and then I'll probably eat a little bit of the sushi that I brought, which, like I said, I'm not going to show you guys that, but I think I'm going to watch Point Blank. I don't think I've seen it. Not sure if I can somehow set that up there without having it fall on Sully. And that might work just like that. It's a little loud. I'm gonna watch some of this and head to bed. I will see you guys bright and early. Good night, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Slept pretty good, honestly. The wind helped put me to sleep last night, rolling through the pines here, but gotta get on the road and start making our way home, so she's still pretty windy. Got deer all over this morning. Seen a few trees down so far this morning. Alrighty, y'all. Well, just got home, pulled everything out. Thanks for going, buddy.
No problem.
Made it through. Alrighty, y'all. Well, as you can see, I'm back home now. Just dropped my daughters off at school. And overall, that was a pretty crazy night of truck camping. I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Sully for coming along, letting us use his dad's truck. And I didn't want to risk the old green out there. My luck, I'd total it, and I got a big trip coming up. It's going to be a pretty exciting one. So anyways, I think 3 different tornadoes touched down in the area yesterday. I believe nobody got killed, hurt, or injured, thank God. And I did hear in one article that some farmers' cattle were getting blown away, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. For a little while there, it got kind of dicey. We ended up getting to the campground literally as the tornado was coming through that town, so we must have just missed it. It had to be right there, but I was hoping to get some video of that. Unfortunately, we did not see the tornado. But overall, we made for a great trip. One I'll never forget, I can tell you that. So Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Truly love the support on the channel lately, and I can't thank you guys enough. See you on the next adventure. Love y'all.